So we have a pen here that we need to fill up with animals, because if they won't willingly love me, I'll make them love me. Let's try to capture this bunny right here. Oop, pet can be stolen. I don't know what that means, but let's just get this bunny in here. Come on, get over here. There we go. We got a bunny. And if we put it in a stable, then we, place in pen, and now it's earning us $2 a second. Look at this adorable little face. Who could hate it? But I think you could definitely use a friend. Whoop, that one just faded into the void. But a pig here will probably do some good for us. Get over here. So that's $2 more a second. And then if we collect the money from the pets, then we can buy a new lasso. Just dump the money into that, gives us a little bit of better strength, and now we can catch bigger animals, like a dog. And, daily rewards, get out of here. I'm trying to capture a dog. There we go. Throw you in there, $3 a second. Now I do want some more exotic things, like these pets are ginormous, but catching that bear might be a little difficult, although we do have recipes. So if we get this dog plus something else, then we can get a different thing. Ooh, wow, that's a Pegasus. But we need 546 strength to catch it. Why don't we just catch an alligator? Your common Floridian house pet. Throw him in there, but he's only $2 a second. We're starting to fill up our pen with some things that are not good in the long term. Oh, but this one's a mystery. Well, let's take it and just see what it is. It's a capybara, how about that? We found yet another capybara, but this one has $11 a second. That is very good. Whoa, what was that? Alligator became charged? Wow, I guess there is a thunderstorm going on, isn't there? But that just bumped it to $3 a second. Excellent. So already, even though they're only $2 a second for the most part, and the thunderstorm ended, we are still earning hundreds of dollars, almost $1,000, which we need to get the next lasso, so let's just go ahead and do that. $1,000, all at once. But that means our lasso has 50 strength. Oh, look at this adorable little owl. Why has your score gotta be pathetic though? Now we can go out and look for more rare things that hopefully stick around longer, like a zebra. Get over here, buddy. Pet is safe, okay. So that probably means that no one will take it from us, but now we have a zebra. Gonna put him in a horse race and make a movie out of it. But we can also expand our pen, so what does that take? $250? We can easily do that, and then we have a larger pen. Can we do that over here also? Oh yeah, easy. And then just collect all the money from the pets, expand also. But that one costs 1,000, and then this one doesn't. Not enough cash though. We can solve that in a real hurry, but we still can't afford it. They changed the prices on me. Oh wait, did they? I might have been looking at the wrong section there. It costs $2,500 no matter where you go. But there's another rare pet or mystery pet, and we get a chicken. An adorable little chicken that only does $2 a second. Pathetic. We might need to expand past our initial area here to get the more rare things, because there's a lighthouse there with the squirrel is epic? Wow. But I think I also like the look of whatever this mystery pet is gonna be. What can I say? I like mystery. It's a bear! I'm gonna call you Cheeseburger. Throw him in the pen. So now we have over half of our pets' capacity, and if we collect all the money from the pets that are currently here, with the bear helping out, giving us $14 a second, we can expand our pen yet again. Beautiful. Hopefully they don't, go crazy and eat each other. But we do have some other recipes that we can look at, like a zebra plus a bear is a recipe with an evil chance. But same as the alligator and capybara. So how does that work? I guess we can breed the animals. Let's see, you two and then you breed those. Not sure how that works, but now they made an egg. Okay, and then what was the other one? Bear and zebra. So you, come over to you, breed those, and we get another one. But this one's about to hatch into a common hatchet, and it is another crocodile. Not really what I was expecting to happen. Ooh, but the bear and zebra made a rare egg. Not gonna think about that too much. Let's just see if there's a new lasso that we can afford, or what the next one takes. Steel coil lasso, that's 10,000. But we can also sell pets, so maybe we can replace one of them with whatever this rare thing is. And it is another zebra, with slightly less money than the zebra that we already had. Well, we don't need two crocodiles, so let's pick up that one, pick up the weaker zebra, and then we can sell them, both for 780 total. But there's also food. Modest XP growth? Okay, sure, we have a nice amount of money, so let's just buy a whole bunch of hay, and then just start to feed some of these things. So now you're level 1, and you got better breeding luck. This will be good for the animals that do have the combinations to eat. Also, this crocodile just got bigger. Is it a crocodile? It's an alligator. It just got bigger as we fed it the hay. Well, let's go ahead and look for more exotic things like this wolf here. which does $12 a second. Things are looking good so far. There's another capybara. That wouldn't be a bad one to get, but what does this cow do? If I don't like it, can I just release it? Well, it does 13 per second, so I'm not gonna really get rid of it. And we have more recipe info. Wolf plus whatever that is. But let's look around the island and see what else we can catch. There's a goat that is epic. It's at 163 strength, but maybe we can get it. Oh, it's fighting, but now it's safe. Come on, just get over here. Come on, Billy. But just a little bit more. I am so glad I played enough clicker games to be ready for this. And we got it, yes! We just captured a goat. But throw you in there and we add $28 per second to our money gain. So that should let us get to the 10,000 that we need to buy a new lasso. Yes, buy it. For 70 strength, this will make capturing the animals easier. And whatever this rare one is, but it's only got a strength of 30. So I'm not sure how much I want it. Oh, it's another goat. Wow, that was way easier than the last one. But throw them in there, we are starting to run out of space. But look at all the animals we have so far. And then we can just keep expanding all the way to the tree, sure. And then over this way. And it looks like our animals are ready to breed again. So let's try to get the magic combination going like we did before. Did I mess that up? Where's the capybara? Here, you're the one that I want. Now we still need to find something to go with this dog here, but that chance is really rare. I guess we can just keep capturing things until we discover what the secret is. New recipe pet unlocked. Okay, it's not the one that goes with the dog, but it does have another cat that it can go with. It'll also be good to just fill out the inventory. Oh, look at that llama, I want it, but that strength is insane. There's a kangaroo. Come on over here, Jack. Now our eggs are ready to hatch, so let's see what we got in there. That was a large thing, whatever that was. And we got another capybara from that one, okay. And from here we got, ooh, a new pet, a pony, a really big pony with a heck of a hairdo, my goodness. But that is also a recipe pet with something else that is legendary. Still not quite what we were looking for over here, but I guess we can be okay with it. And look at the size of that wolf. I kind of want it just because it's large. Get over here, buddy. This might have a better money rate than our current wolf, and look at him walking. And where's our current wolf? Oh yeah, our current wolf is only $12 a second. That is tragic. And also, I don't know which capybara is the new one, but this one does 12 per second, so we can get rid of this one for $1,300. Now there is this cat right here, which I'm pretty sure is what we need for one of those recipes, but where do we find one of those in the wild? Whoa, look at that chicken. He's got funky stuff happening. Rainbow gold albino chicken? Oh my goodness. And did he almost disappeared, but we got him. Rainbow chicken. Rainbow gold albino chicken, all for $7 a second. It's so pathetic, but it's better than our current chicken. So I guess that means we can take you. We should probably be remembering to feed these pets also. And then maybe get more buildings, animal posts, keep them in place, or a trait machine for $1 million. I don't think we're there yet, but we can certainly buy better food. We do have $19,000, which is enough to buy the bone a few times. Don't want to get rid of all the money right away, but we can still buy the prime feed, and there we got rid of all of our money right away. So who's hungry? Let's feed our premium chicken here because that thing is just awesome looking. Did we feed it? Feed the chicken. There we go, level 2, level 3. We should probably be selling this or feeding this to the animals that we actually care about. Like, sure, the alligator again. So it just gets a little bit larger. And then the zebra also. But the capybara here could also use some food for that better breeding luck, which I think they might be ready for again. Now while we're waiting on that, what was that over there? Hold on. There was a really cool looking thing. It looked like a nine-tails. Aw, did it disappear? I think it disappeared. Oh, I really wanted to see what that was. Well, if nothing else, we can just capture other creatures. No, not you. Cancel. I want the ostrich. There we go, new pet discovered. $15 a second is not bad, but we are starting to run out of space yet again. All right, this is a common, probably not good. And that one's a rare, also probably not good. We just discovered another bear. Oh, but now a blizzard has arrived. A blizzard mythical may appear, what? And then double candy bonus and other things? Wow, look at the size of that kangaroo. But there's also a moose. I want the moose. Give me this moose. Yes, an epic pet for $33 a second. I love it. And I think we might have lost that kangaroo, which is too bad. That snail is ginormous. Just gonna add it to my collection because it's a fine addition. And that's also the most pets that we can hold until we expand again. But I think we can expand again for 10,000 apiece. Maybe just expand this way a few times. Oh, that's 100,000. But we can't expand this way anymore. That's a puffin. So there's the blizzard pets. We need a Christmas lasso for this? What? Lasso. We need candy for this. Well, we can buy the peppermint lasso. Now where'd that puffin go? Get back here. You're not fading away from me this time. We just caught a puffin. Dude, candy a second. Oh, it's got a different money rate. Well, that'll be nice. Is there anything else that gives candy? There's a frog. I don't think that's candy. Not like one of them chocolate frogs. That puffin is glowing. It's a gold puffin. Oh, you're about to have a friend. It seems like there are new animals showing up. Maybe, but now we're also getting a puffin that does look like it gives money, 18 per second, as well as candy. That's awesome. Oh, and this cardinal's a Christmas thing also. Oh, and our bear got a frozen bonus. Nice. But also, are we full on pets again? I think we're full on pets, so maybe we get rid of the lesser ones, like the snail that we just caught because the pig I don't think has anything going on for it. There's also multiple pigs. Where did those come from? Well, in any case, sell these. And more pets are getting the frozen bonus. You can barely see them. Now let's be on the lookout for more things. This dog is ginormous. That would be something worth catching maybe, but I wanna see if there's more Blizzard specific pets. Like that thing. An ice hedgehog? Oh gosh, this thing is tough. I didn't realize how tough it was, but we are getting him. Come on. You like rings? I got rings for you. Yes! Ice hedgehog for 3 candy a second. Place you right in there and your money rate is 170 a second. Wow. I've also kept meaning to check in on the Christmas shop, see if we can get a better lasso for this. But we're only at 2,000 candy and the next whip is 10,000. We got a giant owl over here, a barn owl. Not really strong, but it does fill out the index. And now we actually have a flying pet, besides the, cardinals. But do we have enough? Yes, we can expand the pen again for 100,000. Also, do any of these animals have recipes on them? No, they do not. But let's just keep buying the really good food. Like we could buy 2 steaks, reduces breeding cooldown. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Plus there's actually some of that in stock, unlike other games where it's like, oh, you want the super rare thing? Too bad, I will never have it ever. But here, the bear, I'm sure will appreciate a steak. So it's level 2 now. Yeah, have another one, level 3. And then the zebra over here as well. Just get that up there for level 3 also. And then we'll just try this again. Although I think we did the wrong bear. Whoops. But let's just keep trying this. We still need other animals that can do recipe combinations. So I think we just gotta keep catching things and see if it works out. Although, do I need to put this koala in here? I don't think so. I think I'll just sell it. Okay, something is definitely glowing right there, but I cannot see it. It's a cardinal. Right as the blizzard ends, but we got a golden cardinal. Barely even looks like a cardinal anymore, but it's amazing. Eggs are ready. Probably something boring. Sure enough, they are. So, goodbye. And I think this bunny that we started with can go also. So at least we get 540 out of all of those ones. And our animals still retain their frozen bonus for even better money rates every second. And we're still getting candy from the winter ones. Beautiful. But I think now we can switch back to a normal lasso. Oh, actually, this one is better than our current one, our normal one. We need 100,000 for the next one. Ooh, but we can get a golden wolf. And there's a golden gator over there. If we breed things with mutations, will they carry on the mutations? I want this alligator. And there we are at 100,000, which means that we can buy the Storm Wrangler. Best for epic animals. I like it. And it's real golden too and crackly. There's a tiger over here. That sounds epic. And the money rate is pretty decent too, $26 a second. Plus that giant wolf right there. So many crazy animals around here. But we still need something that can go with animals like the dog or the cat, which look like 2 different cats. The squirrel's epic, might as well go for it. Because a little squirrel does $28 a second. Oh, that guy got a peacock, wow. And look at that pony over there, majestic and golden. Might be worth getting because we haven't done anything with our pony that we currently have. Oh wait, there's a better cat over there. Is that an ocelot? It's a jaguar. You seem like a pretty special cat for $36 a second. I don't know if this is one of the ones in the recipe, but at least we can claim it. Getting some real exotic pets in here. Oh, but we're at maximum. All right, kangaroo, you're done. We need to expand our pen again, but that seems expensive. And sure enough, it is $1 million. At least we're at 130,000, so we can buy more feed, like a couple more steaks till they're out of stock, and then the prime feed and the bone and the hay, just all of it. And maybe it's worth leveling up the special golden pets, like this alligator here. So that gets to level 8 with a 9% breeding luck. And then the zebra should match that also. Although we can't do that too much, but we can get it to level 6. There we go. And sure, the ice hedgehog too, because it's cool. Get it? Oh, rain is approaching now. A new animal may appear. Extra luck and pets are easier to catch. Oh, I like the idea. So we should definitely keep an eye out for a rain-specific animal. Not really sure what that would mean. Although I do see something glowing really fancy over there. Oh, it's a mystery pet. Well, might as well see what it is. And it's a chicken. All right, let's capture this thing. Can we get better luck for ourselves? There's a bear. The rhino is legendary. Are we good enough to catch a legendary yet? Well, it's about to time out, so oh no, it got stolen. We're fighting someone for it. Oh, but we are safe, yes. Come on over here, buddy. You're one of the coolest animals on the planet, and I want you. Like seriously, have you seen a rhino? They're tanks. And look at how many clicks it's taking to get this guy in here. Almost there, almost there. Yes, we captured a rhino. And there's new recipe pets unlocked, yes. Now, what do we give up to fit him in here? Maybe the ostrich. Yeah, let's just claim the ostrich back. And now we have a rhino that's giving $90 a second. That is very good. Oh, look at that, it's an elephant. And a really tiny one too. Also legendary. I want it. Just getting all the ivory animals. And they can keep it too. Come on, come on, come on. And yes, capture the elephant. Also, you can see how shiny our pen is from all the way over here. But now we have to give up something else to get the elephant in here. Well, we have a golden crocodile that we like more, so maybe we'll get rid of this one, even though it's charged. And there we go, we have an elephant, $91 a second. And the charged pet should sell for more, looks like it does. Now, I don't know if either of those were the rain-specific ones, probably not. But we should also make sure to collect all of this money. I guess there is building that we can put in, fences. We can just upgrade our fences. Okay, sure. And why are you trying to catch my pets? Go away. Oh, we can get a pond in there? Okay. And we just place it wherever? Oh, that's awesome. That can go right back here. That looks good. We don't need more than one. That is amazing. We're actually giving them livable space instead of just a corral. And it looks like the rain is done. Oh, but the rhino actually goes with the pony? Oh, that's kind of weird. Also, I didn't realize the tiger was for something, but the rhino's actually for 2 recipes here. And here I am, just trying to get the bear and the zebra to get along. Too many pets. So we need to upgrade the pen to have more animal breeding. Great. I don't even know what I would get rid of here. Maybe the squirrel. Yeah, we can get rid of that, and the goat. Although that Pegasus, no! Whoa, hold on. That's a Cerberus. There's a mythical. I feel like we're not strong enough, but we can sure try it. Oh yeah, we are losing this. Yeah, I can't, not yet. Just wait for me, Fluffy. All right, let's try this again. You two together, golden alligator and the capybara that is still level 1. Maybe we should have fed it first, but we shall see what happens. They have a better chance of being the animal we want if they're rare. So that one's common. That doesn't really help, but that one's rare. Just gonna claim this right away, whatever it is. It's a frog. Oh, it's actually epic. What? Hold on. That wasn't even the recipe, but it works, I guess. Okay, never mind then. Now this rare is ready and it can be large, but it's only a chicken. But since the rhino, is it the rhino? Since the rhino and the pony can go together, let's just go ahead and try it. So those two have a 2% chance of getting the things that we want. And now we can afford the Sunforged lasso for 300,000. That should definitely make it better. Oh, it is just straight up a sun. And this is common, so it's not even worth looking at what it is. It's a dog. We already got one of those. Look at the size of that cow. Some of these animals are just insane. Even though we've already seen them before, that's huge. And never mind the pig that's right here. I don't think we've captured a horse yet. Maybe we should see if you're anything. And maybe we have caught it before, but it's not really worth keeping. We have also been collecting a lot of candy too. So I think the next winter event that rolls around will be able to afford that better lasso. But for right now, let's just take the money that we have and buy even more feed. Just buying all the feed that we can, because why not? And then we can give you better chances. Being a pony, a steak is an interesting notion. The rhino is definitely gonna be better to feed, if not just for the money rate, but these higher tier animals also take a lot more experience to level up on their own. Oh, there's a Pegasus over there. Oh, come here, buddy. I don't know if you're mythic or not. You're legendary. We can definitely get this. Oh, easy, easy. Look at that. We're about to get a Pegasus here. There it is. We have captured a Pegasus for $95 a second. Look at this beautiful creature. Oh, and then I immediately run by some of the other people, like the giant seal, a narwhal. There's fish in here? I know a narwhal is not a fish, but maybe we should check that. Hey, it's snowing again. Oh, and I guess the host just gave 10 steaks to everybody? Well, thanks. Just a bunch of free steak. Best Christmas gift ever. But what do we level up in that case? Maybe the Pegasus? Not really sure if it can breed with anything, but it'll definitely be better for us. And since it is snowy again, I think it's time we get a better lasso. There's an axolotl, and it's not even on the pink stairs. It's mythical, and it's like double our current strength, but oh, I want it so bad. I can't get it. Can I get the monkey at least before it fades away? Easy. And there's a lion over there. And it's only epic. Oh, this sun lasso makes that easy. But there's also other things, like there's that Ninetales again. It's a kitsune for 1,000? Oh, I don't think we can get that. But we need a Christmas lasso for the polar bear. And this is a glass gold albino zebra. Oh my goodness. And there's an albino ostrich, giant golden kangaroos. These are just getting to be crazy animals. And what are you? A legendary mudang. Oh, it's that baby hippo. I remember you. I was on the internet last year. It's 1,000, but oh, I want it. I want it so bad. Not bad enough, apparently. Oh, this line's golden. Well, you're gonna make a better one, even if you're maybe smaller. And there's so many other things over here too, like a rainbow lion all of a sudden. You're definitely gonna be better. Well, there's a smaller mudang. Can we get away with that one? I think we can get away with it. He's actually appropriately sized. Oh, we got a frozen cow. There's the llama, $7.99. I think we can get this one. But what is that right there? It's got a sweater on right there. And we're not getting that one. A festive penguin and it's still a mythical? Look at the size of this Pegasus. Can't even read it. What difficulty that is. 848. I think our lasso's a little bit underpowered for that, but we can buy a 200 frost lasso. So wherever that polar bear went, we might be able to get it, but look at the size of that alligator. This is the size that people talk about when they've never been to Florida, or if they live in Florida, either one. Let's get a polar bear. And we just walk our gigantic frost dog over to our pen. We have some evaluation to do on what we keep. I think we can start to say goodbye to some of the more basic animals, or maybe some of the basic like winter animals. Like we don't need 2 puffins. So we can put the polar bear in here, as large as he is, earning $285 a second. And then I think we can say goodbye to some of the more basic ones that we're probably not gonna do anything with, like the cat. Oh wait, there was recipes. So the lion and the tiger, what do they make, a liger? The rhino and monkey, elephant and monkey. Let's make sure we get mudang in here, and the zebra. Okay, we can replace the normal zebra. Where'd he go? There he is. Sorry, buddy. You're basic now. We got a glass zebra here. Getting some glass animals happening. And then let's see, this lion is big. And let's see, we got a big lion, which is actually worth more than the gold and rainbow lion, which is interesting. He also doesn't show up in the list as being just big, but we can sell the other ones, get rid of you two and the puffin. And we really just need to collect enough money to expand our pen again, because I still have no idea, all in all, what to get rid of. I guess the moose? I don't think the moose is involved with anything. And neither is a frog, as cool as that was to get. So we get the monkey in here, 88 per second, and big old lion. It would have been better to keep the frog, honestly. But we do need this for breeding. And we are at $500,000. So if we just keep this up like we've been doing, then we should be able to afford to expand the pasture again. What are you? Ice serpent. And there's a red panda. Oh, I need better lasso. Also, this tiger is just absolutely ginormous. Ooh, an albino Pegasus. That sounds like it might be better. Oh, but our lasso is not better. There's a neon and gold cow. I think I'll capture it just to say I captured it. Although it's probably better than our current cow, which I think is only frozen. And it's thawing out all the snow. Yeah, sure enough, this neon cow is way better. Look at that, he's having his own rave in his skin. Okay, let's try to get some more breeding happening. So let's just claim everything that doesn't have a recipe. Oh, I forgot that we had 2 wolves. So this should free up room a little bit. So we get you two together, and then let's see, elephant and, was it monkey? Yeah, monkey. And then the alligator, which is currently on the cooldown. I think I did the wrong animals for this. Oh yeah, you were supposed to go with the bear, but lion and tiger can go together. And we might as well check in on the hatching things. Oh, that's an epic egg, and so is the other one. We got another alligator. Get out of here. Okay, we got epic egg number 1 right here. Please be good. And it's a goat. Why has it gotta be a goat? Go away. Look at the size of this lion. My goodness, I know I keep saying that, but just seeing all the different animals that just pop in is like, hey, what's up, I'm large. But we can just make the rounds to all of the animals that we have, and there we have, come on, almost there. Maybe bringing some of the other animals back in, like the neon cow. And just like that, we are at $1 million. So now we can afford the Night Veil lasso. Oh, with a strength of 300. That would probably help with some of the tougher animals. And it looks very cool looking. Let's sell these other things. And I think we just need to make a lot of money by selling animals. Well, there's another elephant. There's a giant axolotl. We got a neon ostrich over here. Neon gold and albino. Wow, golden lion, 216 a second. I might have to keep this one. This one needs a strength of 150, so maybe that's a good one. But it ended up being a bear, so never mind. Oh, the size of that moose. It's almost as tall as that tree. Come over here, buddy. I know you got some authority with you. $177 a second. What do we get rid of here? Maybe the goat, finally? Yeah, let's get rid of the dog. And the rainbow chicken's cool. This lion can go away though. We got a better one to bring in. And I think we've had our fun with this alligator, so let's just get rid of him and anything else that is making less than like $10 per second at least. So all of those sell for 14,000. And you can tell which pen is ours because it's just got the giant moose in it. Oh, and here's a normal moo dang, a hippo. Whoop, it went away. But ultimately, I think our animal pen here is just looking awesome. We got absolutely gargantuan pets here that are just making us all sorts of money. And there's also new recipe things. Like, I gotta be all the way out here to see them all. And how they look in first person? Oh yeah, that is a huge moose. You can just stroll right under it so casually, as long as you don't collide with a wolf. And so with that, I would say we did pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Subscribe for more so you don't miss it, and we'll see you in the next one.